sources of innovation, which is typically enhanced by collaboration and multidisciplinary entities. Today, we will look at different flavors and patterns of technological innovation. Most of us associate the word innovation with a new and exciting product. However, innovation is not limited to products. A fresh and innovative approach to a business or manufacturing process may have a major impact. Henry Ford did not invent the car, but he organized the first production line and changed manufacturing forever. Honda demonstrated a new innovative product when it introduced the first hybrid car. And Tesla, who did not invent the electric car, is trying a new innovative distribution, selling cars exclusively in malls and online. Evolution or revolution is a key question. Revolution is a new radical approach that takes everybody by surprise and creates a new market for a product or service with first-to-market advantages. It may also require training, education, and large marketing spending. Evolution is a series of small incremental changes that take a product through an evolutionary path that is well-marked and easy for consumers to follow. Sony revolutionized the music industry when it introduced the Walkman, a speaker-free portable music player that changed the way people listen to music. Apple changed it again when it opened a music store that sold individual tracks for download. The store came with iTunes, an integrated platform with a music player for portable devices, a music manager for personal computers, and an online music store. In contrast, the car industry mastered an evolutionary process that introduced small changes and improvements with every new model. The current consumption of candles is a fraction of what it used to be before the introduction of the light bulb. Many children do not know what a tape cassette is, and soon CDs will become a novelty since most music today is downloaded and new mobile computers are not equipped with CD drivers. These are examples of innovations that destroyed other products. However, some innovation enhance rather than destroy the functionality and performance of products. Inkjet technology made color printing affordable and propelled the sales of printers and ink cartridges. The high-wheel bicycle was introduced in 1817. The design was changed in 1885 with the introduction of the chain-driven safety bicycle. The safety bicycle, or upright design, did not change much over the years, but the bicycle did. If you examine a modern bicycle, each component was redesigned and improved many times since the first bike was introduced. Space-age materials, better brakes, more comfortable gel seats, and sophisticated gears make a modern bike a technological marvel. The design change in the 19th century was architectural. The result was a new product that replaced the old one. All other modifications and improvements since the design change were component improvement, a change that did not force the replacement or redesign of other parts. The time, money, work hours, and other resources put into the development process are the innovation effort. The results of the effort are measured as performance improvement, better, faster service, or more functional products. The rate of improvement changes over time. Little or slow improvement is typical to early stages of development when design concepts are evaluated and tested. After the initial development effort, the rate of improvement in performance is expected to increase. This will continue until the product hits a technological limit, one that cannot be overcome with incremental effort. The history of Intel's microprocessor demonstrates this pattern. In the early 70s, Intel invested in the development of a complex transistor-based processor, or CPU. The effort paid off when Intel's CPU became the standard for general personal computing. Since then, performance improved at an accelerated rate. However, many suspect that we are now close to the technological limit of silicon-based CPU. If we reach the limit on size or thermal conditions of silicon-based microprocessors, additional effort may not result in incremental performance. A similar pattern is expected for acceptance and adoption or diffusion of technology. It takes time until the value and benefit of new technology is communicated to the public. Early adopters like to experiment and test new products, but the mass market has no interest in exploring unfamiliar technology or taking risk by using it. This changes as the early adopters confirm benefit and functionality. The technology is proven, and the value proposition increases as performance improves and price drops. When the mass market accepts the product, diffusion, or spread of the technology through the population increases rapidly until saturation. It took years before mobile phones transformed from an expensive toy for the wealthy to the common tool it is today. However, growth in percentage of the population using mobile devices is now slowing down since most potential users have already adopted the technology. The S-shaped curves that demonstrate the rate of improvement and the diffusion of technology can also help understand that eventually technology will be discontinued and replaced by a new innovation. A typical life cycle of new technology starts with a fermentation or incubation period when design alternatives and different options are considered. This era ends when a dominant design's emergence out of the competitive situation or selected in a collaborative environment. The next phase in the life cycle is a period when incremental changes to the dominant design improve functionality, enhance performance, and reduce cost. Eventually, the technology will be phased out when a destroying innovation is introduced. This short clip has a simple and clear message. Innovation does not come only as a wow product. Innovation has many flavors. Most innovations will experience initial slow progress and slow market acceptance. Both will accelerate with product maturity, but expected to slow down with market saturation when technological limits are reached or when a new disruptive technology is introduced. Thank you.